Hello everyone, my name is Jacqueline Oliver. This is Evidence Collections and Procedure. This is the final practical crime scene collection. My pretend crime scene is based off of a rear-end car accident, and this project is due 3/3/2019. See, this PowerPoint is going to have a lot of similar criteria as my last project did, but I feel that this is still all very important with all kind of crime scenes. So let's begin. Response criteria. The response criteria is that the crime scene team will respond to requests for assistance in cases where there has been a violent crime against a person and that person is not able to immediately or effectively aid investigators in the investigation. So for a rear-end car accident, this really necessarily isn't super important. Response criteria. Typically, the laboratory crime scene will respond to homicides, attempt homicides, abductions, death investigations, officer-involved shooting, clandestine grave body recoveries. The crime scene team will not respond to burglaries, criminal sexual assaults, and assaults. So as you can see, a rear-end car accident is not involved with any of these, but this information is still important to know and understand. More criteria. The crime scene team will process vehicles that are brought to the laboratory garage by a law enforcement agency. Standard crime scene response criteria do not need to be met and can include any felony offense. Crime scene team personnel is comprised of forensic scientists from the laboratory and special agents of the BCA regional field offices. The laboratory response will typically consist of 2 individuals, one of whom is designated as the crime scene team leader and the other as the team member. Field agents typically act as photographers and videographers. Field agents may assist scientists in sketching when acting under the direct supervision of a trained member of the team. So again, this is a little much just for a rear-end car accident, but you never know the reasoning of why somebody got rear-ended. How to investigate this crime. Secure the scene. You want to secure the scene so everybody is safe and nobody's in the way, and you want to make sure that nothing else gets moved, touched, or tampered with. Are there any injuries? With a car accident, there can obviously be some injuries, so you have to know if there are any injuries so you can call the correct response team. Speaking with the victims and the witnesses, if there are any. This is important because you're going to have many people give many different stories, and you want to make sure that you can talk to as many as possible, just so you can be sure that we're going to get the right story, or at least get something that seems to be the same. And of course, you're going to gather your evidence. Video footage. If there's any video footage, then that is really important to see if you can get a hold of and use it for a part of this investigation. And of course, you have to write a report. The people that were involved, if they are able to be a part of this report, they also will need to write a report. And then you can add in your final words. These are the crime scene photos. Rear-ended. As you can see, one person was taking a photo of the scene, also taking another photo. Photos are very important, so you can send these back to your insurance company. And then these are my references. Thank you.